tell you something. We live in the greatest country in the whole wide world. And if we continue to allow it go in the direction that it's going, I believe we're going to lose the greatest country in the whole wide world. All of my life, I've heard this type of preaching and never understood that it may really come to this. But I believe that if we don't stave off the tide now, I believe we're going to have some issues in the very near future. Your protection should be in the hands of you. Freedom should be in the hands of you. And I hope I don't say anything that offends people today, but I surely hope it stirs your heart today. We cannot live in a country where we allow our freedoms to be given away. We cannot. The keys that have been handed to us, we must continue to drive the car of freedom for the rest of our days. We cannot be Hezekiah Christians. We can't be Hezekiah Americans. Good if I had peace, good enough that I had peace in my day. I want to pass a free country to my children. I want to pass a free country to my grandson. I worry that we don't care enough about the freedoms that have been given to us to fight for them, because it may come down to fighting for them. We live in the greatest country in the world, and I still believe in America today. I'm going to give you reasons why, but I'm going to tell you I'm concerned. I'm concerned. California today says churches can't sing. They said they can't sing. Understand this right now. They say that to Ravenna, we're having a gospel sing. It's going to be a whole day long. That's foolishness. The government ought not be able to run churches ever, but boy, I sure would like the churches to get involved in government, because this is getting to be foolish. This is a freedom we've been given by the blood of patriots that have gone before us, and I'm not giving it up. Welcome to church. Happy Independence Weekend. I know it was yesterday. We had a great time, watched a great fireworks display at my brother-in-law's house, had a tremendous time with family. They're trying to mandate against families being together in groups of 10 or more. Joselle, you'd have to go to prison. I don't have a good night, man. You have to go to prison. Of course, that would give you time off. Amen. Amen. I'm going to tell you, folks, if you think that we shouldn't get involved, let's go ahead and have a word of prayer to start the service out. Who'd like to follow that and pray? I got stirred this morning. I'm going to tell you right now. And sometimes you don't want to get in the pulpit stirred. Today's one of the days I'd like to get in the pulpit stirred. Amen? All right, Brother Bobby, lead us in prayer. You're the calm one.
Let's all stand. At this point in time, Jimmy Shell is going to come and sing the national anthem for us. We're just going to sing the first verse, but let's all join him as we sing the first verse of the national anthem. It's page 131 if you need any words.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose watch stars and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Amen, 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 amen.
You may be seated.
Amen. Thank you all for standing. I'm glad nobody kneeled. You'd have been made a spectacle today.
Number 19. Let's all stand together and sing while we dismiss the choir. Number 126, My Country 'Tis of Thee. Number 126. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers of liberty, to thee we sing. Long may our land be bright with freedom's holy light. Protect us by thy might, great God our King.
Amen. You may be seated. You may be seated. Good to see everybody today. Got a few announcements. Happy 4th of July yesterday. Happy Independence Day. I believe Brother Joel was supposed to preach tonight. I don't think he's going to be able to do that. There was a one case of COVID at his workplace. He was tested, but I think he's probably going to stay away for the quarantine, whatever it is. So Brother Joel most likely will not preach tonight. I will be doing the preaching tonight. And then, BBC graduation is Saturday at 1 p.m. Saturday at 1 p.m., BBCA graduation. Yes, we're having graduation. Yes, it's going to be restriction-free. I don't know how else to do it. I can't even get kindergarten gowns and caps. I've got the older kids' caps and gowns, but the places didn't have the kindergarten caps and gowns in, but they're going to walk anyhow, so doing the best we can. I think one child had one that was kind of passed down, so I'm doing my best to get those this week, hopefully expedite them, but I can't find anybody that's even making them right now, at least when I looked on the websites that we usually go to this last week. I didn't find any luck there, so but we will have the graduation Saturday at 1 p.m. One of our students, Leah Knott's, having her graduation party at her house today. It's a drive-through graduation party, so they're just going to drive around the thing and head out. I don't know if you're getting a hot dog or anything today. I don't know how that's going to work, but ask for mustard beforehand. I don't know how you do that, but anyhow, it's a graduation drive-through today. The bus start date, July 12th, we're going forward. We got the thermometers in. They were donated, and